YouTube, how you doing? I did this video last night, but it didn't went well at all, so redoing it today. It's a big, huge trade video. Been doing a lot of trades lately. I was thinking about my collection and hold on. So close the balcony door. I was thinking about my collection and that I don't buy fillers and I don't buy games I don't, want to play. But that was not really true when it came to my still the bangy off a bit, the volume. With NES that wasn't really true because I had a lot of games that I didn't really want to play, because NES games you just buy them because they're so cool to look at, and so I felt like, no fucking way, man. And so I traded a lot of those games that I didn't want, and also traded in my Conker's Bad Fur Day. I had it for 2 weeks, man. 2 fucking weeks. I felt a bit bad after I bought it. That's a lot of money for one game. And it was the NTSC version as well, so that's probably one of the few NTSC games that is actually more expensive here than the PAL game. In PAL country, Yeah, that game should be played on 60 Hz, no doubt about it. Yeah, so I traded that as well. So I got a huge deal with one guy for that. And some other NES games I traded as well. I went to Booter, fucking finally. So I joined the group Brits, and I did pretty good there. Went to like second-hand shop. Did another trade, bought a few items on the internet, and yeah, I went to a shop that I told you guys were closing down, actually moving, so they had like, I went there yesterday, they had like 30 to 50% off of everything, so bought some there yesterday as well. Bought some NES games again, bought games I actually want. I actually traded away a good NES game, so I bought that back. So yeah, let's begin. So we take it as it all happened the last 2 weeks. Take off my fucking cap. The Booter. I got some movies again, or some manga stuff. Just gonna show you fast. There's some Love Hina Spring Special. Bam. These are all very cheap. I bought them for, I would tell the price of the whole thing. Love Hina Christmas Special. This I heard is really good, but I'm missing one of them now, so that's bad. It's like 13 episodes. They're called Lane. They only have episode 1 to 9 on these two, so if anybody has the third one, PM me, or I want to get that. I also bought Final Fantasy, the movie, Final Fantasy 7, Advent Children. This movie is fucking awesome. If you like Final Fantasy 7 like I do, you should totally watch it. And then I heard about this game, never seen it in the wild. Never seen it actually, and this guy was selling it for £2. I'm like, I'm getting that. It's Squaresoft game, The Bouncer. I heard it has some kind of cult following, this game, so I'm really happy to get that. And another Final Fantasy game for my collection. It's on PSP. Final Fantasy, the first one. So all those I paid £10 for all that. I was happy with that. That was the first stall I went to in there. So I'm like, fucking hell, it's gonna be like this all day. It's gonna be crazy. But it wasn't. It was only that stall. Then I bought another movie. Fucking what was that? But this one is such a cool case, special edition, whatever. Scarface, this kind of snake skin big box. Reversal there. So the game is in like one of these. It's with the music as well. 2-disc anniversary edition, Scarface. And the box also has this cool one inside. I bought that for £5 and I love Scarface, so I'm happy with that. So that was that, and yeah, I bought from one guy. £10 I think I paid for this, 12. Yeah, I loved this game back in the days. It's Mr. Do, arcade classic. It's fucking fun, complete box. It's a platform, but you like digging. If you haven't played it, go watch it on YouTube. It's fantastic. Yeah, you see that fucking game there, Grub Gun. I finally have it. You know, this is one of my most anticipated games ever. I never had it, never played it. So I fucking traded. I got another. I don't remember. I got more. Yeah, he paid for the shipping for us both. So I shipped him one of my see-through Nintendo 64s. Shipping of those pretty high, but he paid that as well. And he sent me a fucking mint Luigi's Mansion. I started playing it. I love it. Fucking finally. Took like 15 years to get this. It's less, 12. Then I traded with another guy. I had Link to the Past, the Japanese version, complete in box. So I traded a guy 4 games. You're probably going to say, what the fuck for Link to the Past? But the Japanese Link to the Past complete in box it's not even close to the same price range as a PAL or NTSC. It goes for about $25, and I already have Link to the Past, so I get rid of, like, you know, games I'm not gonna play on the Japanese system as well. So from him I got this. I used to play a lot on the Commodore 64, Paperboy. But this is Paperboy 2. Never played this. This would be fun. Have to get that. Yeah, it's NTSC ones. I love that. I prefer that. Super Mario World. I only have this in Japanese version 1, so I got that. Never played this. Warrior Woods. Next one is something I fucking hate. But sorry, I have to pick my nose. Fucking hay fever. I fucking hate this game, but I like to have all the Marios. It's a perfect condition. Yeah, so those 4 games, not the best deal, but I wanted to get rid of all my see-through ones that I don't plan to have. Yeah, and I finally got my second Ouya controller. Came like 1.5 months after the system. Yeah, and I did trade with another guy. Or did I pay? I remember. So many things, yeah. So I got another cordless controller for the GameCube or the Wii. the Mad Catz one, so I like these small ones. And he also gave me Harvest Moon. This is also a game I've been after for a long time. It's a player's choice, but I don't give a fuck. Glad to get that. Got two Super Famicom games. This one is Mistake. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't like these old kind of dungeon crawlers. This is Dungeon Master. Fucking mint. So Tino 777, maybe something for you. Then we have Bastard. Seems like a pretty good, cool game. That's why I bought the bundle for this game. So that was that. Then we have some games, more games I bought from the net, and I did deals with stuff I don't want, so I don't actually remember all the deals. So I'm just gonna show you this pile here. Another Resident Evil I didn't have, Operation Raccoon City. So one less Resident Evil. Tap off. This one is actually, this is pretty expensive Wii game. I paid for this one. I had to pay like, fuck it, what did I pay? Like $18 for this Wii game. But I really wanted it. I heard it's good and it's very scary. So I'm probably gonna shit my pants. Yuan, The Grudge. The Fright Simulator. I've seen people playing this on the YouTube and they look scary. I don't know if I can play this by myself, to be honest. And another Wii game going off the fucking list. This video is gonna be long. I'm just gonna do it in one. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it in one. So it's 12 minutes now. I hope we stay under 30 minutes. So next one is Wii game going off the fucking list. I think I will have like 25 more games to go for the Wii. 20. So it's Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II. Like a old time flight simulator, hand drawn kind of games. Looks really nice when I seen it on YouTube. Happy to get that cheap as shit. Another Resident Evil game. I've been playing a lot now. I don't like these kind of Wii games, to be honest. I like these kind of Resident Evil games, to be honest. It's like a first person shooter. Not a Resident Evil game. But I use the gun, and the Wii with the gun is it's great. But with my bad shoulders, I couldn't play it too long. But it's Resident Evil, The Dark Side Chronicles. This is the second time I have this fucking game. So, one more Resident Evil off the fucking list. This game I've been wanting for a long time. The survival mode or story mode. The survival mode is really like cool. Shooter. Space Invaders, Invasion Day. Made by Taito. And then we have a game series that I bought because Sega on My House, that funny Australian guy. Go look at his channel, Sega on My House. It's good stuff. He's a funny guy. Buys a lot of shit, but he's funny. But he said this game series is good. It's like Resident Evil, so I bought it. Obscure. Very cheap game. Go get it, boys and girls. So I had to get Obscure 2 as well for the Wii. So that was another game that wasn't on the list, but apparently it ended up there. So fuck you, Sega of My House. Another Rayman game, Rayman Revolution. They're all complete in box. I'm not gonna fucking open them. This one is not complete though. I know that. I like wacky zombie games. Made by 505 Game Street, so can't be that bad. can't be that bad. Who says that? It's a sci-fi TV series. Zombie Zone. You could win an ice cream if you know that answer. It can't be that bad. This game is probably shit, he said afterwards. I bought it, but I saw Vampire Mike playing this, but he played it on the 3DO, I think. Was it CDI? No, 3DO. But I got it for £5 complete. I don't have many Saturn games, the PAL ones. I hope this is not PAL optimized, because my machine is NTSC. But most PAL games are not PAL optimized. The Panzer Dragoon games are though. That's pretty bad. Fucking A FIFA. Stop that. Siberia. Looks nice, but apparently it handles kind of bad. But I hope that's the 3DO version. I hope this is better mic. So yeah, then I bought fucking Shadowman. I get rid of those 64 ones and get a damn PlayStation instead. And then I've been showing a lot of PSP games lately, so I don't have a PSP. Yes, I do. New in box, the 3004 Slim Light. I think this is the last one. It's new, never been played. I paid, because I found this, that I made all these deals on Facebook. I didn't know you can buy games on Facebook, even auctions on Facebook. So most of the deals I've done here is on Facebook lately. So I bought this £60, new in box. I think that was a good deal for the third generation one. He had a PSP Go as well, but I'm not touching that shit. See if I don't want to miss anything. So then, well, this store that's closing down, 30 to 50% off. Well, I'm going to show you now. I paid £40 for it. So let's start. It's not that much. Red Gravity. And yeah, might as well tell you this. In Europe we have PAL on NES, and all the other systems. But we have PAL A and B. A is the British and Italian, and B is the rest. And I think Australia and New Zealand, they could be the one. I don't know if they. Though Britain is A, maybe Australia and New Zealand is A as well. I don't know. But inside the PAL A and B, we also have codes, and SCN is here in Scandinavia, and those games are so fucking expensive. And if you find out like a British or a German card here, it says English on the card. The games play in English. They're so dirt cheap here because nobody wants them. They only want that fucking thing there, SCN. That's fucking mental. So it's very good for me because I don't give a fuck about that. But I bought this. This is SCN, but it was cheap there. I paid £2 for that. Red Gravity. Bought one of that. Then I bought a really good game that I really like, Tiger Heli. Then I bought back one I traded this week, Tecmo Star Force. Really good shooter. Bought an awesome special edition Korean movie. It's called Some, if I'm right. It's with English subtitles, so that's good. That was £1. I bought this Chinese movie that I think it's Chinese. I heard it's really good. Paid £1.50 for it. It's also with subtitles. I heard it's really good, like special edition one. Then I got Star Wars, the original trilogy, on the PSP. This one I've looked to get this game on various different consoles, but I wanted it on the Wii, so now I got a mint condition one with a poster and everything. It's bully. Then I got a Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. I got a complete in box. I've heard about this game. Hope it's that good that I remember. It's made by ASCII. It's Eros Gorge. It's like a racing, futuristic racing game. So that was that from. No, it was not. Still here. I have one of these small Sega controllers. And we got a. It's not an official one, but it's with turbo as well. I need that for my shooters for the Mega Drive. That's good. I bought some toys. 3 of these. There are Mario Kart's thingies in here. You don't know before you open it. I'm not gonna open it now. And then I bought these 2 guys. I don't remember which game these are guys from. The guy in the shop said it's probably from something Looney Tunes. But I don't play any Looney Tunes games. Not recently. Not these guys in like Spyro or Banjo-Kazooie. I bought these 2. They were £1 for both of them. So yeah, that was that from there. So now up to the last deal, the big one, the huge one, the monster one, the fucking mental one. That was for a couple of NES games. Some of them were complete, and the Conker's Bad Fur Day. So that's kind of a lot of money. That was like, games for not £200, but not far from it. So I got this from him. First one, I didn't look that good, so it's the Japanese one. Fuck, but it's 4 swords, big box. He was really pissed off at me as well, because he didn't know the Conker's Bad Fur Day was the American one, and I'm like, I showed you pictures, man. You didn't ask. I thought you knew that, and it's more expensive. You just fucking sell it then, So he was pretty pissed off, and I told him, you didn't tell me to buy the Zelda, I thought it was bad as well. So I felt bad anyway, so I sent him the converter so he could play Conkers on his PAL system now, because I sold him, one of those converters, the one I had, because since I already have a Japanese, I can play American as well, so I don't need it. So on to the fucking deal now. We can start with one of the shittier games. It's not shit, but I have fucking 3 of these now. I don't know why he sent me this one. I didn't ask for it. So yeah, I'm getting rid of this. It's Gran Turismo 4. I think it's like the 3rd one last month. I keep forgetting I have it, but this one he sent me. I didn't ask for it. It's another Square Enix games, Front Mission 4. I'm probably not gonna play that. I like to collect for Squaresoft, Square Enix, but Front Mission. Yeah, I have to get into it though, but it's kind of mech strategy games. Yeah. Then we have this. I'm really happy to have. I have the second one. So this is Xenosaga episode 1. I like they call them German names. Der Wille zur Macht. Der Wille zur Macht. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't remember. But these games are immaculate condition. I'm really happy to get that. That's the first good one, really good one. Then he gave me Rayman Origins. I already have it on the PlayStation 3, but I wanted it for the Wii, so I might get rid of the PlayStation 3 one. Then we have Xenosaga Episode 1 again, but a limited edition movie. So that was very nice. Makai Kingdom, Chronicles of Sacred Tomb. It's a NES America game. I don't know much about this. Looks like an awesome strategy RPG. Disgaea, Hour of Darkness by Atlas. This is a series I haven't got into yet, but I'm really happy to have it. So it's Disgaea. All in fucking nice condition, man. This guy's been taking care of his games. Then I gotta finally grab it. I got this on the GameCube. I'm gonna play it very soon. It's another Resident Evil game. It's the first Resident Evil on the GameCube. Happy to get that. Happy as fuck to get that. Another Wii game on the list. Battalion Wars 2. That actually is so good, so I had to get it, and it was on the list. So that was that. Off the list. Another game I already have on PlayStation 2, but I want on Wii. Okami. Awesome game. I only played on PlayStation 2, but really can't wait to get on this. Put this motherfucker on my Wii. Actually, I got my Wii working again. I have to show you. And I switched the case again, so now this is my Wii now. Works pretty good. I have to press here when I put in or take out discs. I don't know if you're ever gonna take a Wii apart, man. Do a schedule with all the different screws, because there are fucking 5 different screws, and they go everywhere. I think I had like 10 screws that I didn't find a place for after I put it together. So like 10 screws not in here now, but yeah, that's good. I like the see-through one and see-through stand as well. So I finally got that working again. That's good. Let's go on. 27 minutes and 52 seconds. It's not going to be under 30 minutes. We have a long way to go. So we start with the PlayStation 2 now and go to Master System and Mega Drive. So we got an arcade smash hits, Centipede, Missile Command, and Breakout for the Sega Master System. Pretty nice condition. I don't know if Cyber Snake 7 would buy it, but it's pretty close. What do you say, Cyber Snake? Is this up to par for you? I don't think so. The cart maybe. That was. So this is all the same deal, you know, for the Conquest and shit. So Marsupilami. It's all complete. In very nice condition, the Mega Drive games. He put this on like the last game before I took the deal. I love this. This, I think it's like a Belgian comic. I used to read this comic a lot when I was younger. Fucking funny. Donald in Mowing Mallard. Really nice condition. They're probably gonna kill me, but I'm taking these fuckers off. Another game that I already have on the PAL version. So I don't know which one I'm gonna keep. Probably this one, Final Fantasy X-2. I really like the cover on this one. Look at that American spines, they're fucking awesome. What's that? Another Mega Drive game, Sonic 3D, Flicker's Island. Not a huge Sonic fan, but this looks like something I could play. Then we have Tasmania for the Sega Mega Drive. So my Mega Drive collection is getting better and better. And this one I got as well. I don't know about. I was thinking about the Sega Saturn version of it, the Dungeons and Dragons Wars of Eternal Sun. This one is called. This may be too like strategy for me. Might get rid of this. I don't know. Have to see. Then it's another game that is fucking expensive as fuck. I was happy to get this with it. The bundle is Second Samurai on the Mega Drive. But the retard that had it before put the stickers under on the fucking paper. I hate that. And then we got James Bond. Pond. This is the first one. I didn't have that. That's good. Then Xeno Saga 2. I already had this in PAL, the special edition one. See what's gonna happen with this. If somebody of you guys hear something that I already have it and you want it, you know, let me know. We'll see. Another Nissan Arca game. Don't know about this. Looks fucking awesome when you look at it. Phantom Brave. I don't think this game came out in PAL region. Another RPG. Looks fucking great, but I don't know where it is. The game that made it, and the people that made it is Mastiff. Do we know these guys? It's La Pucelle Tactics. Another game I've never seen in PAL. And then we got the second Disgaea. And then we have I'm completing Saga. Xenosaga 3. Awesome. Then we got for PlayStation 1 American version. I didn't have this before. Final Fantasy Tactics. Awesome. Game I already have. It's one of the best RPGs ever made. Yeah. This might go out for trade or sale. It's a good fucking game. A complete, nice condition. Xenogears. Look at that. Looks fucking awesome. Another game. I have the PAL one, I have the Japanese one, now I have the American NTSC one as well. I'm keeping it, I think. Final Fantasy 7. So we're still with that deal. The last game is a special edition one. Might be the most expensive out of the group I got from him. So it's Working Designs. The case is obviously gonna be cool. It's Growlancer Generations Deluxe. I think it's all the 3 games in there. Or 2, I mean. But let's see what's in here. So it's the game. 2 discs. Some sort of ring. And like other jewelry here. Like a bracelet. That's CD. Music. And then there's a fucking, I didn't know this. There's a watch in there as well. That's awesome. That's like, I didn't know about this special edition had all these cool gadgets. So yeah, that was 34 minutes and 14 seconds. I think that was all. A lot of stuff. And I'm happy I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm actually selling my the guy's gonna come up and pick it soon. I sold my see-through smoke Nintendo 64 complete in box. It went for £80. So I'm glad with that. Then I sold my Channel F. Fuck is that called? Channel F. The Luxor video entertainment system. One of the first systems there is, Pong 1. I sold that as well. It was also £80. Guys picking it up as well. Sold a couple of other games. I sold my 2 Pong machines. They went for only like £25, but I don't want them. So I'm getting rid of that as well. And another one, like 2 games, so as well I have to send that. So that, yeah, that was that. Happy with the whole deal. I think I got, he sent me games maybe worth, I would say maybe, you know, £200. I think I got games worth about £400, to be honest. I mean, only this one goes for like 60, 70, 80, 90 pounds. Yeah, so that was that. Now I'm just gonna put it in my collection. I need more fucking shelves, even though I sold stuff off, I think. Let's see. There will be a tour. And you see I moved the TV here. This is a better place to have it. You know, beside the sofa here, and yeah, we see what happens. So, cheerio boys. I hope the video wasn't too boring, because I'm a bit tired and I'm sounding like somebody reading out a book. But take care. Be nice. Yeah. Peace.